I am in the process of unfucking my life. I'm a dreamer who's bad with money, takes on way too many tasks, and gets distracted by almost anything. I'm messy and find it hard to do simple things that I know I should be doing. I would say I'm at rock bottom. But the good news is, I'm trying to fix that. And that's why I'm trying to give you guys advice from everything I'm learning. And unlike other videos like this one, I'm not trying to sell you some scam course or give you some bad advice that won't actually fix anything, because I know what it feels like. I know what it's like having the walls cave in around you and feel like you're drowning. But hopefully I can give you some realistic advice that will actually help you get out of rock bottom. It's crazy how many of these creators tell you that the first step is finding your purpose or smelling good or cleaning your room, when in reality, none of those things even cross your mind when you have no money, you have no job, and you have no friends. These creators are so far removed from rock bottom at this point that they don't really understand the feelings anymore. And that's why I'm trying to give you guys actual advice that you can use so we can all get out of rock bottom as quickly as possible and live a stable and normal life. So, starting with the points that I'm going to make in this video, the first one is stability. You can't work towards big dreams and personal development if you have no foundations to begin with. It's like trying to build a skyscraper, but if it has no foundations, the wind is just going to blow it over. If you're at complete rock bottom, the first thing you need to do is get a job, pay off your debts, and make an emergency fund. Usually between 3 and 6 months of expenses. You're not going out anymore. Get that out of your head. You're not eating out, you're not getting takeaway, you're not buying anything that isn't necessary. The clothes you have in your wardrobe are what you're wearing, and you're eating in all of the time. You need to think about it like spending money actually physically hurts you, so you're not going to do it unless it's really needed. And if you think this means that your friends won't like you anymore, you've got to realize that your personal and financial safety is the biggest thing in your life right now. It's great having friends, but if you can't eat, that's probably a lot worse. Once you start getting your finances in order and you've got a good job, the next thing is you need to fix your sleep schedule. You get so much focus and energy from sleeping the appropriate amount, and not enough of us sleep even 8 hours a day. So you really need to think about the amount of sleep you're getting, because it's all good working towards these goals, but if you're fatigued all the time, it's going to make you demotivated, and it will slowly put you back in this spiral that made you hit rock bottom in the first place. So get at least 8 hours of sleep. If you can get more, that's great. If you applied for the first job you got and you're doing nights or something, just try and sleep as much as you can so you have all of the energy when you're awake to focus on the next couple of steps. Now that you're focused and financially stable, we need to focus on habits that will add value to your life and create discipline. Household habits like cleaning your living spaces and cooking nutritious meals will help you out massively. And it will make your life feel a lot more ordered, and it will take a lot of the stress away. By having a clean environment and good food, it makes you feel internally happy and externally happy because you're surrounded by a structured environment and you have enough energy to fuel your motivation to make a life you actually enjoy. The other thing you need to do alongside this is start working out, either at home or getting a gym membership, because exercise has been shown to, one, increase your self-confidence massively, and it's also one of the key factors to develop strong discipline. I would suggest starting out 3 days a week and then moving up to 5 or 6 gradually, but doing any sort of working out such as running or lifting weights or push-ups is better than nothing. So start there and work your way up. Now, if you stopped here, you would have a pretty good life, and actually an above average life for a lot of people. You can work up in your job ladder, get a promotion, and live a pretty stable life. But obviously on this channel, we're talking about how we can get the most development out of ourselves. So I'm going to give you some extra steps about how we can keep improving. So now the next thing, as I agree with the other creators, is finding a purpose. By having a purpose, it gives you something to work towards that's greater than yourself. And if you center yourself around that purpose, it will develop you a lot quicker than stumbling into things. This purpose does not have to be money related. It could literally be anything that is bigger than you and makes you grow and develop. For some people, this is volunteering. For other people, this is building a business. For others, it's teaching. It could literally be anything, but just give yourself some sort of purpose for your life instead of just sitting around playing video games all the day. Purpose gives your life meaning, and it tends to make people a lot happier and a lot more fulfilled with their lives, which leads them to strive forward and do even more things with their lives and create a positive impact on the people around them. And talking about positive impact on the people around them, the final step is building great relationships. This is the key to ultimate success. Finding people that you can learn and grow with that are also on a self-development journey will boost you all up at the same time, because you'll all push each other to work harder and grow more. And at this point, if you're stable with a good income and you're growing and making your life better day by day, you don't need any more of these YouTube tutorials. As soon as you've got people around you that are also growing, you will learn so much more just doing stuff in real life than watching these videos. And it will give you so much more purpose. And you'll learn things and you'll feel fulfilled and you'll feel energized and your life will be amazing. And that is basically the 5 steps you need to have an incredible life and get out of rock bottom. And those are the steps that I'm taking to get myself out of rock bottom. So if it works, I'll let you know when I get there, but I'm still in step 1 at the moment. My finances are awful. So if you've learned something from this video or you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, because I'm really trying to make these videos connect with as many people as possible. And if this has helped you in any way, I would love to know. And if there's anything else you'd like me to talk about, then please leave that in the comments too. But as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video and take 1 step a day towards your dreams.